Hey, hey. I missed out last week uh, on the moment I normally do my videos. We had some friends over and we had a little cachaça, which is basically Brazilian rum, should you not know. And things got a bit out of hand. And well, it was basically also a bit, um, a lot of work came up, and that's why I didn't have a movie or a vid last week. So I thought I'd make it up to you by enticing you a bit by doing another reading of my second book, Journey to the Unknown, the fantasy story. It's just a short reading, but I hope you're going to enjoy it. He stood in his grey stone chamber down in the cellars of the massive palace. He'd expected it to be a damp, moldy place, but it was surprisingly dry. The rather large room was filled with black wooden furniture, a table, some chairs, a sideboard, and some bookcases. It was obvious they were ancient, worn, yet well maintained. What also caught his attention were the amalgamation of different knickknacks strewn over the tabletop and the sideboard. Some of them were downright weird. They looked like they used to be alive at some point. Then there was the terrarium. It housed a meter-long yellow spider with a thick body and hairy legs. It gave him the creeps. But his attention was going to the books, ancient, in a language that had died long ago, a language nobody spoke anymore, let alone read. He took one of them in his hand. The thick cover felt much like dead shaved skin, except it wasn't shaved. Dots of short black hair spread over the front and back cover, and the way the book was usually held meant the bare skin parts were just rubbed off by use over many, possibly hundreds of years. It's more like thousands of years, a dark voice spoke out of the shadows. Buana wasn't as startled as Tafuta expected. Yes, he'd come in silently, and as always, almost glided up to him. But the prince could feel those invisible, piercing eyes from under that oversized hood. Never seen, but always there. Okay, it's just a small part with some difficult names in it. Um, but I thought I would give you that. Hopefully, entice you to read my book, which is all my books, which are still available on Amazon, of course. What's happening for the rest of my life? I'm almost finishing up with the alien abduction story in my fourth book in the second part of the William Parker Chronicles. It has become a much longer. I already told you that. I think it's become much longer than I anticipated, but it's coming to an end, a bit an unsatisfying end, and I don't think not just for the characters playing in it, but well, it's one of those things where I wanted to convey this feeling that not everything in life goes as it should be. Case in point, 2020. Okay, that's it for this week. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope everything is okay with you in the situation we are and everything else. As always, I hope you are in good health and be kind to everybody. Bye.